Hello grade 4s and welcome to term 2. I certainly am very excited to be teaching you art this term. It certainly is a very different time that we are experiencing now, and I hope that you enjoy the art lessons this term. In our first project, we're going to be creating a Japanese fan. Now, you're not going to finish this project today because the golden rule of art is patience. But what we need to do is we need to look at Japanese artwork and think of things that are going to be going onto our Japanese fan. Your challenge, by the way, for next week is to find out the famous mountain that is situated by Tokyo. It's a mountain that is world-renowned and tourists visit it each week. Your fan can consist of anything that is Japanese related. So in other words, it could be anime, or it could be Japanese blossoms, or a Japanese temple, or Japanese mountain. The task this week is to go onto the internet and research Japanese culture. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Follow along and let's get started. For this project, you're going to need an A4 piece of paper, coloring and pencils or twisties, an HB pencil, and some reference material of Japanese landscapes or art. In this case, I've chosen a Japanese bridge. If you have access to watercolors, that would be preferable. To start off, measure a ruler width at the bottom of your page and draw a line across. This is going to be the handle of your fan, and you're not going to be doing any drawing or artwork in this space over here. Start your drawing by establishing the basic pencil shapes on your fan. Once you have your initial sketch in, you can start outlining the main structures with a fine liner or a black pen. If you don't have a black pen, a blue pen will do. To add colour, I've used colouring in pencils. If you don't have colouring in pencils, you can use waxies or twisties, or preferably if you have some watercolour paint, you can use watercolour paints on your fan. Pay special attention to the folds of the paper. You're going to fold your paper in half. Make sure you crease the paper when you fold it. Fold it in half again. And once again, fold it in half. Now fold your paper open, and you're going to fold the folds one on top of each other like an accordion. Once you've got an accordion fold, form your paper into a fan shape. Don't be scared to make a mistake because you can always unfold it and refold it again. If you're nervous about folding your artwork, you can always practice on a blank piece of paper. So let's fold our final artwork now. take a photo of your completed fan. You can submit your completed picture on Google Classroom. Well, grade 4s, I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. I'm going to see you straight after in Google Meet, and we'll start the art lesson.